was on a cross-country flight on an airline that, let's just say, was not Southwest Airlines. And I asked for a second cup of coffee. The coffees they give are relatively small, which is fine. So I asked for a second cup, not too long after having the first. And the flight attendant paused and looked at me sideways and said, "Well, we just came through. You just got a coffee." The people in the seat next to me looked at me with that look of, "Bro, what are you going to do now?" I'm a customer service nerd. Like, it matters to me, and it bugs me when it doesn't happen right. What it made me think of is how many times in my own vocation did I make someone feel like a request that was somewhat reasonable of me was mostly inconvenient. I'm not talking about as an artist I've got to accommodate every small whim and every tiny thing, or that I have to play every song. Fifth wheel. It just means that my answer, so far as it's within my power, should first be yes. Yes, we can cut a song from our set if it makes the whole night better. Yes, we can find another date for that show that's more convenient for you. A story to the contrary took place a few months ago. I was doing some sort of a handy type job in my house with all the handy skills I have. And I recognized I needed something. It was like an S-hook. I can't remember exactly what it was. And so it was like almost 6 o'clock, and I drove across town to this hardware store, local hardware store called Ames in my neighborhood. And I got there about a minute or so after they had closed. There was a big closed sign there on the door staring me in the face. And I must have looked dejected and sad, like a lost puppy, because that's how I normally look when I go to the hardware store, to be honest. And the owner of the store came to the door and unlocked it and opened it up and asked if he could help me. I said, "Well, yeah, I'm looking, I need an S-hook. I'm trying to hang a thing with a deal." And he said, "Yeah, come on in." And he walked me through the store, and he found the stuff that I needed and sent me out, got me out of there maybe 3 or 4 minutes. And I will definitely shop there for the rest of my life, so far as it's within my power, because even though the request of mine was on the reasonable side, but at an unreasonable time, he treated it with respect. He treated me with respect. His first answer was yes.